Hi everybody. So if you already looked at the title, you already see what we're doing today. First we're going to go ahead and play Super Mario 64.
It's me, Mario!
To do from last time.
Hello! Okie dokie.
Right now.
Dear Mario, please go to the castle. I have great things for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
And then, which is just going to take a second.
Let's go!
You didn't change something, didn't you? The guy here appears on that wall? Guys, change how it's going. That's all there is to it. Chain Chomp's gone. Chain Chomp's gone. Oh wow, that's hilarious. Alright, let's figure out what's going on with the Nintendo Switch. So what should we do? No. I don't even care.
Temperatures made it into the upper 40s this afternoon. We're going to wake up mild tomorrow morning too, with temperatures right near 50 degrees. We have a lot of wind to go along with it, so even though we have the warmer than average temperatures, wind is the trade-off for that. We can see gusts well over 40 miles an hour tomorrow, and maybe over 50 miles an hour as we head into Wednesday. So wind is going to be a big issue in the work week forecast, but it does have some nice warm temperatures to go along with it. As we get closer to the weekend, that's when the forecast really starts to become kind of tricky. We're looking at the potential for a winter storm to head our way, likely starting at ending us tonight as we round out the weekend.
So let's go.
Here's a look at future Futurecast clouds return in full force.
Nintendo
this evening. They're already
Switch.
placed in most spots. We'll continue to see some areas of drizzle. I think we'll have these low clouds around for the next couple of
Nintendo
days.
Switch.
Warm temperatures. It's going to be cloudy with highs in the 60s both Tuesday, Wednesday, and on Thursday. Temperatures tomorrow, as I mentioned, will be starting the day near 50 degrees. We'll warm into the 60s on Tuesday. I think we're right there.
There's a world that keeps spinning. Life goes on and on. I won't cry for long. Still be winning. Things are going wrong. I turn on my favorite song. And that's my shoulder. That's my shoulder. That's my shoulder. That's my
All right, so for the last 5 minutes of our show, we can't end a 2016 discussion, which regardless of, we've said this was an off year and not a great year, I think we still found there were some good things to it. But next year, it's all about next year. We're in 2017. The Switch event is next week, the big live stream where Japan is going to walk us through the system, the launch lineup, the price, the date. We're going to go around, we're going to play a little game with us, all right? So in this game, you must name the price, you must name the release date, and you must name one thing that you haven't seen that you want from Nintendo Switch. But the caveat is, and we've already assigned a turn order, you are not allowed to use the same price or date as the person who spoke before you. You've got to. I just don't want us all sitting here nodding our heads saying $2.99. It's all like I want us to have a little more fun with this because we're probably all going to say that. So Perry, you're going to kick it off. You're going to give a price. You're going to give a release date, and you're going to give us one thing you haven't seen yet that you want. It could be a game. It could be a feature. Anything.
So I will say, price, I will say $2.99. I'm going to stake my point in that one, so you guys can't use that one anymore. Can't use $29.99 either, because that's the one I want. And then for launch date, I'm going to say, I think Nintendo's going to launch on a Saturday this time, and that would be March 19th. Because they want everybody to not have to line up on a work day, and they don't want you to buy it on a Sunday and then have to think about work and school the next day.
March 19th. You sure about that? March 19th is a Sunday.
It's a Sunday. Oh, Sunday.
You mean
Saturday.
the 18th?
So then I will say March 18th, Saturday. Sunday is the easy pick because they've done Sunday so many times. March 18th is my day.
Don't shoot down someone else's pick.
And then the thing I want, I'm going to take something, I'm playing strategically. I'm going to block Brian from his, which is day one virtual console, all your purchases roll over.
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah, all your 3DS and Wii U
with no
virtual
fee.
console
with
games
no fee.
will roll over, be yours in your library.
You didn't say
ready
with no
to play.
fee.
For just $1.99 each. No, free. Okay,
we'll
I love
that.
that.
Okay.
Yeah. Whose
so
turn?
my turn is next. And the way this was decided was we basically drew straws before this. So I will say March 24th. It comes out. And now with the price, I've got to go higher or lower than Pear. I am going to say lower.
Whoa.
I'm going to say
no way, Jose.
$249.99.
That puts us in a tight spot.
Yeah, it really does.
What are we supposed to do? That was my pick. I can do
too
$2.70.
late. And I'm going to say that the one feature I haven't seen that I want from Nintendo Switch is a better online experience. Overall, I feel like with Wii U, a friends list that doesn't have interactivity is not, it's just a list. Like there was awareness to that your friends were playing, but there was no way to really reach out and say, hey, play this game with me. That's what my social experience on PS4 is. I jump online, I see who's playing, and I go, oh, Sean's on, let me go play a game with him. And then I'll jump on, we jump on a voice chat, and even if we're on separate games, we're having a conversation and I'm having a good time. And that doesn't exist in Nintendo's platforms. I need that has to change with the next thing. Yeah. That's something people want. Zach, you are next.
I'm up next. I'm actually going to say March 31st. Friday, March 31st.
Last possible day.
That's the last possible day of the fiscal year.
They'll make it the top seller of March.
I think they'll need it. And I'll say price point wise, I'll say $349. I'll go high.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it have a pack-in at that point? At that price?
It must. Yeah. Yeah. And one thing that I really want to see for Switch, right out of the gate especially, is like some really great first-party peripherals. Like I'd love to see, like Sony has a really great set of proprietary headphones that I'd love. Given portability and the rumored battery life, like I'd love to see a battery extension that either like clips onto the back of the Switch and plugs in or something like that.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. All right. Release date March 26th. Because it's my birthday.
Oh,
I want a Nintendo Switch for my birthday.
Really? That's awesome. Very cool.
And it's a Sunday, and I think that's a good time. You wake up on a Sunday morning, go get a new Nintendo console. I'm gonna go with $199.99 for a very bare bones version
man
of
is
that
dreaming.
thing. Yeah. It's also a 1080p system with the power that's just above a Wii U or somewhere between a Wii U and a PS4. So I don't think it's that much of a stretch. By this time next year, you'll be able to buy. Oh no, this time this year. What am I talking about?
Yeah,
what
it's all
year is
good.
it? In a few months, I think you'll be able to buy an Xbox One and a PS4 for under $200 with bundles and everything like that. So I think the Switch needs to be competitive. I think there'll be versions of it that scale upward. And lastly, the thing I want. I was playing the classic NES recently, and I immediately started up Zelda, and I put in my name as Zelda, and I played the second quest. And I was thinking, what if Breath of the Wild had a second quest? So you beat that entire game, you change your name, and all of a sudden, all of the items are in different places in the world. They have different features. The dungeons are in different places, and it's harder. So I would absolutely love a major
Quest.
3D Zelda game to have a Master Quest. Again,
I like that, and not just the what do they call it now? They call it heroic mode, I think, or
Hero mode.
Yeah, I was thinking
Not
Halo.
just that, yeah.
but it's just the same game but harder. Like there aren't guess what? Hearts and rupees don't drop anyway, so that's not a feature anymore.
Yeah, I want remixed level design. I want like look at the way they did the Master Quest in Ocarina of Time. If you want to see how a 3D Zelda can handle a second quest. So yeah, there it is.
That was an elaborate Master
I like that
Quest.
one.
That one is completely remixed.
Yeah,
That'd be really cool.
Before or after, but she's going to go to the place where the phone, where she got her phone, and going to get it fixed or get a replacement or something. I gotta go do that to mine, but the whole time the guy's there, it's between 12 and 1 o'clock that comes there every day, and then you come by in that time period and you go fix it. I told him, I said, well, you know what, I can get there that time of day. I told her, I said, well, if I bring it by after work, and can I leave it there and you see if they can fix it or not? I said, yeah, you can do that. I said, well, don't take it, because that's on the phone I got. Either I'm going to come in there.
We are live! If you're watching this replay on my channel, we're doing it live for Switchmas Week. The press event is in 3 days. Boys, you know what we gotta do? We going live, but I got the usual setup. What we gonna do? We gotta hit y'all with that intro. Boy! Switchmas Day Night Live. This is what we're gonna do because it's Switchmas Week. So we going live, boys. Y'all didn't think I could pull it off? I still got my gifs. You don't believe me? You don't believe me? You don't believe me? Ask the homie Santa. What's that I hear? Jingle bells, jingle all the ways. It's snowing. Merry Switchmas. Merry Switchmas, one and all. Through the snow, in a one-horse open sleigh. Over the wheels we go. All right. Dudes. Merry Switchmas. I figured it out. how to do it live and still have all my special effects. I could do anything I want. You don't believe me? You want to take this outside, player? You want to take this outside? We could go outside. But that isn't what you tuned in for. Oh, somebody in the chat, this is why I want to do it live. For this week, I want to hang out with you dudes live and hear you guys' comments after I reveal Switchmas Day 9. Are you ready for Switchmas Day 9? Are you ready for another epic leak from your boy, Obi-Wan Plays? Dudes, I was going to do this leak before this rumor anyway, but this rumor ain't even what my leak is about. I know you dudes heard the rumor that Platinum Games, they want to develop an all-new IP, but your boy, I've already heard that. You want to hear the leak? I'm postponing it. No, let me just say it. The leak is, I've heard through credible sources that Platinum Games, they have been working on a Switch exclusive game since Bayonetta 2 development ended on the Wii U. That's right, boys. This ain't that leak about they want to do a new IP. They are working on, trust me dudes, as we speak right now, Platinum Games is working on a Switch exclusive, a Nintendo Switch exclusive. Now, I also heard through the same sources that the game isn't going to be coming out this year. It's not coming out soon. I'm expecting 2018, they're going to start sharing some information on what they've been working on, but Platinum Games is working on a Switch, a Nintendo Switch exclusive as we speak. Development for the game started pretty soon after Bayonetta 2 ended, according to my very credible, reliable sources. Dudes, the reason...
Tell your doctor about medicines you take. Some can't be taken with Udexta. Udexta is not for people with certain heart conditions. Life-threatening allergic reactions to dishwasher. Right away if you are bleeding or bruising. Stop Udexta if muscle twitching, confusion, fever, or shivering occurs with antidepressants. Side effects include diarrhea, dizziness, cough, vomiting, weakness, or ankle swelling.
Now, I'm supposing since this is the year, it's only 2 months, that somebody has the Nintendo Switch. I'm just guessing. Which review? You.
You're having a finish these days. I got a new dishwasher and they recommend Finish. Really? You should try it.
Finish is recommended by more dishwasher brands worldwide than any other brand. Finish Quantum Max tackles the toughest messes first time. Its unique Powerball takes on anything for an amazing clean. Choose Finish, the world's #1 recommended brand.
This millennium. So the Nintendo Switch is a handheld home console hybrid, as we all...
This year, Chevy's received more J.D. Power Initial Quality Awards than any other car brand. And the year before that. And the year before that. Chevy's received more J.D. Power Initial Quality Awards than any other car brand 4 years in a row.
So this is the Nintendo Switch, formerly known as the Nintendo NX, a 2-in-1 console with a tablet that you can switch from home consoles. So this is the Nintendo Switch, formerly known as the Nintendo NX, a 2-in-1 console with a tablet that you can switch from home console to portable device. Yes. So it kind of looks like the extension of the Wii U, but it is different, and I'll explain it here. So the Switch basically comes with that Switch controller and a tablet in a docking station, which is also the home console dock. And there are a couple of moving parts here. I really want to know how Nintendo is going to actually market this. This is the Switch controller, and the Switch controller comes with Joy-Cons. They are the separated sections where you have the D-pad side and the A and B button sides, which you can use and play at home, but also you can switch it out, the Joy-Cons, Joy-Con right, Joy-Con left, and attach it to your Switch tablet. This is a very interesting concept, although it's something that we've seen before with other devices from Razer and things like that. So you can swap it out, slide out your Joy-Cons, slide it to the tablet, and you're good to go, and automatically switches over, which is interesting. So you can see here, this is Zelda Breath of the Wild, and basically you switch from the TV straight to your tablet, and you are good to go. Now here's the main console unit. We don't know anything in specs. Nintendo has not given us specs on what this console can do in terms of performance or capabilities. We can guess, of course, it has Wi-Fi. Probably there is Bluetooth connectivity. We can also surmise that those ports don't look like USB ports, but they do something. Connects via HDMI, and at least should be able to support 1080p resolution at the very barest minimum. But the Switch controller itself looks really bulky in my, to me, I'm not too sure how that fits, but there also is a Pro controller, so you can get a Switch Pro controller, which looks reminiscent of the Wii Pro controller, so I like that option is actually there. Now the game will use DS style cards, game cartridge cards, so the Switch will be able to use cartridges like this. Now I'm not sure if there are two separate cartridge docks, one for the tablet or one for the console dock itself. It also has a kickstand, so if you're
the retailers are prepared to offer the farmers a 10% discount on all the machinery they buy. You can mark up the price as much as you want and say you're taking off 10%. That's how it works. Even if you could get some of the manufacturers to go along with you, which you can't, the co-ops won't work. Why not? They talk. The retailers are prepared to undersell the grain, even if it means taking a loss. You can't keep that up for long, it'll put you out of business. No. We've got a lot more resources than the farmers. Oh, sure. We'll take a loss for a time. Resources than the farmers.
Hey, everyone.
And since most of the farmers are poor, together. You're going to go where the price is cheapest. And that will break the grain co-op.
This is TG from ToyGander.com, and today we have a special video out there. Nintendo just released.
We need to be here January 12th. I really want to be here January 12th. By 8 o'clock. 3 days from now.
Oh, you have school night.
But I really want to watch the presentation 2017. Whatever.
Today you got school.
And pretty wind is the story for the next couple of days, along with warmer than average temperatures today.
The date is January 12th, the night of the Switch presentation. Everyone eagerly anticipating the reveal. Some people nervous that Nintendo may not deliver, but they pull through with a humongous bang, impressing everyone and delivering a lineup of games and features.
All this is 27. There's 2016.
Going to be an issue in the forecast, so keep that in mind. Temperatures are going to be warm.
So let's look at some official information.
A couple of days, and we couldn't even see wind advisory put out this week because it could be stronger than that by the time we get to Wednesday. Tonight, 44 in Springfield, 45 in northern Arkansas with a southwest wind. Winds gusting up to 30 miles an hour tonight. I think tomorrow we're gusting closer to 40, 62 degrees for the high temperature tomorrow. In I think 65 in Harrison, and we'll have the cloud cover around. Now, there could be areas of drizzle late tonight, or maybe some patchy areas of dense fog. Here's a look at the extended forecast. Really, the day to watch for this week is going to be Friday. I'm sure you've heard about the wintry weather system that's heading our way. This one,
I'm gonna watch one more video.
Precipitation looks like we could see some freezing drizzle start
And that'll be the end of the stream.
hours of Friday, transitioning over into freezing rain and eventually rain.
And if you're just joining in,
What we do know is that a significant weather
nope. But if you're just joining in, here in a second. Change off while he's still there.
Today, so I booked the first flight out of Springfield. It'll be longer to pack than drive to the airport. Just gotta beat everyone else to the punch.
Short line, little waiting. Why drive to that big city airport?
Oh yeah, I've got a good feeling about this trip.
Fast, easy, convenient. FlySpringfield.com.
Are you or a loved one experiencing the difficulties of memory loss or Alzheimer's? Everyday items displays, details easily forgotten, and memories fading.
Tender selects.
We're investigating options to invest CMH in the Missouri Memory Quality.
We all know what Tender selects. So coming soon. Let's look at these.
Compensation available. Apply today at 417alzheimers.com.
Breath of the Wild.
883-7889. Join our efforts.
For a second longer. I gave you some info on the main console. It's gonna be on. So
I'm sure he can. I'll ride with you, Charles.
I need to go make a blooper video. So I'll see you. In hold it. Or is this E3? Nope, that's just the amiibo thing from E3. Anyways, that's it. Bye.
I won't take no for an answer.